Hi, my name is Zachary Reed, and I want to thank you for your time watching this essay. I welcome the opportunity to share my thoughts with you. Our fundamental identity as people is that we are the beloved children of God. Key to this identity is acknowledging our mortality. We know that we will die, and when we do, we join Him in eternal joy. This can be compared to what Percy writes about suicide, that once you've acknowledged death, you are truly free to live. One who has accepted that death is inevitable can, in Percy's words, sit down on the steps and laugh. Since he has the option of being dead, he has nothing to lose by being alive. It is good to be alive. We can reach the same conclusion through faith in God. Percy also writes about how we live in a deranged age in the context of examining one's own mortality. In particular, he says that the age, or society, is deranged, not that we are. Our society is deranged because, in part, escapism is permeated through our society, counteracting our ability to acknowledge our mortality. Technologies like social media have decreased our willingness to accept death as a reality and instead increased our propensity to focus on the bread and circuses of our lives, whether that's games, scrolling, or other addictions. This transformation further away from acceptance of death has expanded as technology has progressed, making each age, as Percy says, more deranged than usual. Along with these technologies has come societal pressure to conform to a formula. In a world where anyone can find anyone online, and every aspect of most people's lives are public information, people feel like they live their whole lives being judged and graded by other people. Like in order to get all A's, they need to do what their peers do, like what their peers like, and satisfy themselves not thinking about the big questions of life, including what happens after death, which follows from accepting mortality. Likewise, many universities have begun to conform to this formula as well. Our colleges and universities have given up on the meaning of life, as Yale law professor Anthony Kronman says. Some universities, because of this warped view of success through societal pressures, have begun to stop teaching how to answer or even to think about big questions. However, because of Baylor's unique combination of advanced academics and a Christian faith, I can avoid this pitfall. I want to be enabled, through my education, to think intelligently about these big questions, and to be helped in my mission to follow Jesus. In particular, the Honors College will enable me to seek out the answers to these important questions and utilize the Christian foundation of Baylor to help me in my journey. As Percy writes, you can get all A's and still flunk life. However, at Baylor, I can find success in both academics and life. Through the Honors College, Baylor can set me up for success in my life on earth, including opportunities for service and a prestigious career, while still enabling me to ask big questions, develop answers, and live my life while accepting my death in Jesus Christ. Thank you.